What is the latest on U.S. immigration reform for undocumented people? Have you been wondering about the latest updates on immigration reform for undocumented individuals in the United States? Let's break it down in a way that is easy to understand. The Dignity Act of 2025 is the most recent significant legislative effort aimed at addressing this issue. This bipartisan bill is designed to create a new legal status for undocumented immigrants who have been living in the U.S. for at least 5 years. One of the key features of this bill is the Dignity Program. This program allows eligible individuals to apply for a form of non-immigrant status called Dignity Status. This status offers protections from deportation and grants work and travel rights similar to those of a green card. However, it is important to note that this status does not provide a direct path to citizenship or the ability to sponsor family members for immigration. To qualify for this dignity status, applicants must admit their undocumented status, pass a criminal background check, and pay a fee of $1,000. If approved, they will receive permission to stay in the country for 7 years. For those who do not qualify, there is a 12-month period to leave the U.S. without facing the usual reentry bars that often prevent undocumented immigrants from returning legally. The Dignity Act also includes measures to strengthen border security and reform asylum processes. Additionally, it aims to update employment and student visa systems. This legislation reflects ongoing efforts to find a balance between enforcement and providing opportunities for undocumented residents to gain stability. However, it remains uncertain whether this bill will pass the House or become law. For Black immigrants, who often face unique challenges within the immigration system, this reform could offer important protections and work authorization. These elements are critical for economic stability and community integration. Yet, the lack of a direct path to citizenship and family reunification in this bill may limit long-term security for many. These issues are particularly significant for immigrant families navigating their cultural identity and heritage in the U.S. In contrast, some current policy proposals, such as those outlined in Project 2025, suggest expansions in immigrant detention and reductions in protections like temporary protected status. These changes could disproportionately affect Black and other immigrants of color, increasing risks of deportation and loss of work authorization. Overall, the latest immigration reform efforts present a complex picture. While there are new opportunities for undocumented immigrants to gain legal status and work rights, significant limitations remain, especially regarding citizenship and family sponsorship. These developments are especially relevant for Black immigrants, whose stories of resilience and cultural heritage intersect with ongoing policy debates.